Hello, Aries. Happy New Year. This is a general astrological reading for the sign of Aries. Please note, this is a general reading. This reading may or may not resonate with you. For a more in-depth reading, I offer and I invite you to schedule your own reading at a time that is convenient for you. Again, this is a general reading. It may or may, the messages that's coming up may or may not resonate with you. Aries, how are you doing? So I am using two decks. One is my Golden Tarot deck, and my other deck is my John Holland deck. John Holland deck is for closed messages. And so, let's see what's coming up for Aries. All right, let's see. Okay, so Aries, again, this reading may or may not resonate with you. Aries, you guys have a lot of wands that came up. You guys have 9 of Wands, the Fool, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands. A lot of wands came up in your drawer, Aries. And so we're going to first tackle the 9 of Wands, right? The 9 of Wands talk about challenges. They're obstacles that come our way that we can handle. And so for my Aries, you guys have a lot of wands. And so wands, this first card, the 9 of Wands, is about strength, resiliency, but caution. Wands are about caution as well. So for the month of January into that first week of February, that very first week, I want my Aries to be very cautious. So these wands that you guys are getting, it's like an emotional roller coaster of ups and downs, up and down. It's like you solve one thing, something else comes in. Okay, but you can solve it. But then when you do something else come in. So it's up and down roller coaster for you guys in terms of challenges and emotions, right? And so here's a good thing. So you have this 9 of Wands, right? So this is in the past. And what it's saying is that fear has left the building. You had a challenge, you struggled with it, you processed it, you went through it, and now because fear has left the building, some good is gonna come in, but you're gonna have a step back. The major arcana, the Fool. You're gonna have a hiccup because fear left, and the universe is like, okay, fear left. Let's test Aries that fear has left, and they're using the skills that they learned from this lesson for what's coming up right now in the next 4 weeks for what's coming up. So the Fool is someone that makes careless decisions. Ears ringing. Careless decisions. And again, Wands is a card of caution, but now you have the Fool coming in. Don't be careless. Don't be foolish. Pay attention. Don't let anybody take you for advantage too, Aries. It's like, in this picture, you have a man playing a tambourine or whatever the case, a drum, whatever. And there's a dog trying to get his attention. Like, listen to me. I'm trying to tell you this. Don't do this. Don't do that. Watch yourself, Aries. Don't make any decisions that's going to dampen your future, because right now, Aries, your future does look good because you have 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and 5 of Wands coming in for you. You feel me? And at the same time, 6 of Wands talks about success and payoffs, right? So all the challenges and hard work and stuff that you've been putting out, Um, and there's some creativity coming up for some of you, for some Aries, poets, writers, educators. You're gonna get the opportunity to be more creative, to share your gift with others in the world. Um, the Six of Wands. So Aries, you know how sometimes people focus on the past, like the negative things, and they put it in the future. So Aries, the message is to take your positive memories of the past and bring it here into the present in your future. Share about your gifts. Share about those trips you've taken to exotic places, the people you've met, um, the people you've met, you know, locally where you live, um, the rewards. Share the fruits of your labor. Share all the positive fruits of your labor. Share about those memories of you and your dad during the holidays. Share about what it was like, all the positive stuff growing up with your siblings. You guys following me? Take the memories from your past and use it to build your future, because that's lifting your vibration up for more positive. You're emitting positive energy, and so you want that flow, right? And so also, Aries, you have a challenge. It's not a burden. It feels like a burden. It's a challenge. And I'm going to give you guys an example. So I had taken a development class, and we were all on one side of the room, and they told us all to go to the other side of the room, but we can't go the way we get to that side of the room. No one else can mimic that. Okay? There's plenty of solutions to a problem you're not looking at. Look for solutions. Don't focus on the burden. Look for solutions and ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. This 10 of Wands. I want you, and again, this is what I'm talking about. There's more than one solution to a problem. If you look at this man, right? Look at this wand. Let's say that each wand represents a problem. But if you notice, the guy kind of scooped up all the wands into one pile, and it's almost like he's taking the trash out. He's taking the garbage out. He's getting rid of the wands. He solved the problem. Solve the problem. Take the trash out, Aries. Take the trash out. Okay? And moving into this Knight of Wands, what is a knight? Think about this in terms of, the era, the Victorian era, the Renaissance. Many people looked up to a knight. A knight is a leader. Tap into your leadership skills. Aries, you are a leader. More people than you give credit to, they look up to you. Give credit to yourself. Give yourself some grace. You got a lot of folks, Aries, looking up for you, and you came from a lot. You went through a lot, and you got through it. You're getting through it. And also, some of you Aries, some of you are waiting on job offers or acceptance offers. Some of you guys, if your kids are Aries, they're waiting on that acceptance letter to colleges. For my Aries kids, Aries teens, those acceptance letters are coming in. You're going to hear some acceptance letters from colleges back early. Those of you that had applied early, but also some of you guys are waiting for that green light to start that project. Yes, go ahead. We got the funding. We got the money for the project. Go ahead. Yes, you're getting that promotion. Yes, on the job that you applied for with another company. So those offers will be coming in the end of the month. Okay? Knight, you're a leader. End of the month. And again, take those good memories from the past and apply it here in the future. It'll help you. It'll help you. And also be open to love, Aries. Be open to love. Let love in. Here goes the itch. Aries, let love in. Be open to it again. You deserve it. And not only that, do you deserve it? You. I'm gonna say you need it, but you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. And now going into the Five of Wands, ending with the Five of Wands, a disagreement is coming up. This is a disagreement that's going to come in the end of the month as well. It's not disagreement or disappointment I'm hearing. Disagreement and disappointment. But whatever that disappointment is, and I'm sorry guys, I'm itching. Whatever it is, do not let it change your course. So this disappointment, don't let it stop you from further engaging in your passion. Don't let it stop you from playing at the game of life and everything. Keep playing, keep pushing to win is what I'm hearing. Do not, okay, so what happens when people get disappointed, right? When people get disappointed, they feel fatigued, sometimes tired, spiritually, emotionally, right? Don't resort to comfort food, Aries. Aries, no comfort food. Do not resort to comfort food. What you need to do or what you can benefit from is surrounding yourself with people that love, honor, and appreciate you, Aries. Guys, again, I'm sorry about the scratching. Do not resort to comfort food, because think about it. In the beginning, we started with 9 of Wands and the Fool, the 6 of Wands. Then you go to 10 of Wands. Then you go to 9 of Wands. That 9 of Wands, that leadership, that acceptance, that job promotion, all these stuff that's coming in. Don't forget about this when this hits. Don't forget about this when this disappointment hits. Do not stop playing at the game of life. Do not give up. And do not comfort yourself with food. And no gambling either. Don't comfort, but definitely don't comfort yourself with food. Surround yourself with people that love you, that appreciate you, that adore you. Because what's going to happen is when you surround yourself with those people, they're going to remind you of all that you have accomplished and more. And, you know, when people hear positive things that they're doing, or they get that reminders of what they're doing, it makes a world of a difference, and it energizes you. You know, I'm going to give you an example. I was walking down the block this week with my cupcake carrier, and a lady shouts out, hey, you the cupcake lady. And I said, she goes, no, hey, are you the cupcake lady? I said, yes, I am. You have the most fantastic cupcakes I've ever had. Oh my God, thank you. And another guy was at the bus stop. Is she the one that makes the cupcakes for the shop? Yeah. Oh, I need your number 2. You make the world's best cupcake. How do you think I felt? Oh, I felt so honored, and to know that I put smile on people's faces. And sometimes we need to hear or be reminded of our contributions to society, our contributions to the world. Aries, surround yourself with people that love and appreciate you, so they can remind you of your contribution to the world, so you don't get out of the game and stop playing. Okay, Aries? Now, I'm going to go to closing messages for my John Holland deck. let's see what's going on for one more time for the Aries. Let's see. I'm itching, but it feels good. And guys, please, I'm sorry. I am clean, but when I give readings, I find myself itching sometimes. Throat chakra, sacral chakra, third eye chakra. I'm not going to verbalize your closing messages. I think this says it all for you guys. Okay? Throat, sacral, third eye chakra. All chakras. Okay? Thank you to my lovely Aries for tuning in. Please, if this video has resonated with you or you like the messages, I ask you to hit the like button and subscribe. Again, this is a general reading for Aries. And if you want your own personal reading, you guys can book below. The information is in the description. Have a beautiful night. Bye.